The first step is to charge the battery pack that powers the solenoid pin. This plugs into the electrical box in the back of the trap. You'll also want to charge the solar panel upon first use, or if you haven't used it for a while, there's a rubber boot on the side that you take off, but don't lose that. Once it's charged, you'll plug the battery pack into the electrical box and it clips on, as you can see here. You'll want to turn the switch on only if you're actively trapping. If you're only doing surveillance or monitoring, leave the switch off as it'll drain the battery. Then you'll close up the box tightly. Make sure you don't trap any wires in the door. Next, you're going to plug in your solar panel. You'll want to take off the other rubber boot on the other side to turn on the solar panel and then replace the rubber boot. These things are notoriously difficult to put in properly, so sometimes it's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. They are important to keep the water and moisture out of the electronics of the solar panel. It's important to place the trap in an area where it can get adequate lighting. It doesn't need to be directly in bright sun, but it also shouldn't be totally covered up like under a carport or something like that. It does still charge even if it's just got some indirect light going to it. It will also hold its charge better if you don't have the camera light on constantly, but you can control that in the app. Then you'll want to put in the SIM card. The camera does come with a SIM card that has a trial amount of data on it, which you can add to, or you can use any SIM card that has data on it. You'll also want to make sure that you keep the lenses wiped clean. They do get foggy over time, so that'll make your view a little blurry in the trap, so you want to keep those clean. And you can adjust the antenna. After you've installed the Solium app, you'll then go ahead and follow the process to add the 4G device. All the instructions for this are in the Solium booklet that comes with the trap. I'm just showing the process of adding it. You only need to add it once. The microphone button in the app is the most important part of this. That is what is going to trigger the pin to fire the door. If you make noise into the microphone as you hit it, it will make sure that that triggers the door for you. Next, you'll want to set the trap with food. This model is one of the older models that has the solid fixed top and then a door in the back. The newer ones will have a lift top, but either way, you want to place the food in the back of the trap and then make sure everything is secured and the door is sitting on the pin. This model comes with removable wheels. The newer models do not come with those. If you do add aftermarket wheels to make transportation easier, you want to make sure that either they're removable or you have a block in front of the door when you're transferring cats, because you don't want a gap between the trap and the transfer cage that you're putting the cat into. Just make sure they're on the same level. This is showing a newer model that has the lift top lid and just showing what that looks like, placing the food in the trap. And again, making sure that that latch is locked when you're ready to trap. It's important to test the trap after you set it up to make sure that everything's working properly and that you have good cell coverage. You want to hit the microphone button, drop the door. You want to then immediately release the microphone button. If you leave it on, it will continue to fire the solenoid pin, which can scare the kitties. Once you trap the kitty you're after, you do want to transfer it as soon as possible. If there is a little bit of a delay getting to the location to transfer, the trap is designed to be as safe as possible. All the inside edges are rounded, so the kitties are less likely to injure themselves while they're in the trap. Always remember to cover feral cats after transferring to ease the stress. The process of transferring is similar to a drop trap, where you're going to ideally attach the trap to the Savvy trap. There are eye hooks on the front that you can attach bungees to, or here I'm just using my leg to hold it up to the trap. This is my kitty demonstrating the transfer. Thanks for watching and happy trapping.